Have you ever visited a place where strangers treat you like family? Where every meal feels like a celebration, and every guest is considered a blessing? Welcome to Iran, a land of ancient wonders, poetry, and above all, extraordinary hospitality. In today's video, we explore the heartwarming culture of Iranian hospitality, a tradition so rich, so deeply rooted in love and generosity, the whole world could learn from it. When you hear the word Iran, what image comes to mind? For many, it's shaped by news headlines, politics, or distant history, but beyond the noise, beyond the misunderstandings, lies a world few ever truly see. A world of open doors and open hearts. A world where poetry lives in everyday conversation, where a stranger is treated like family, and where ancient traditions still guide modern lives. Iran is not just a country. It is a living culture, one built on generosity, soulfulness, and deep-rooted beauty. Here, hospitality isn't just a gesture, it's a sacred duty. Whether you are a guest, a passerby, or someone in need, Iranians will go out of their way to make you feel seen, safe, and valued. These values are not new. They echo through the centuries. In this video, we invite you to step beyond the stereotypes and into the heart of Iran, a place where kindness is a way of life, and where the world still has so much to learn. 1. Persian hospitality. The guest is a gift from God. Hospitality in Iran is not just polite, it's sacred. There's a famous Persian saying, Mamoon Habibi Kodast, the guest is a friend of God. Whether you're a tourist, a friend, or a stranger, once you step into an Iranian home, you're treated like royalty. The best food is served. The most comfortable seat is offered. The host's time, attention, and warmth are given freely. Even in small villages or crowded cities, this culture is alive, built on the belief that kindness to guests brings blessings to the home. 2. Taarof. The art of respectful politeness. Taarof is a uniquely Iranian tradition, a system of exaggerated politeness where people offer more than they mean, out of respect. A taxi driver may say, no charge. A shopkeeper may say, it's a gift. But they don't always expect you to accept. It's part of a social dance of humility, where no one wants to seem greedy, and everyone tries to uplift the other. Yes, it can confuse outsiders. But behind Taarof lies a deep value, to never make someone feel small, and to always give more than you take. 3. Meals as a celebration of love. In Iran, food is not just for survival, it's a celebration of love and connection. A typical Iranian meal includes rice flavored with saffron, slow-cooked stews like gorm sabzi or farsanjan, and always, fresh herbs, yogurt, and bread. What's special is not just the food, but how it's shared. Families gather without phones. Stories are exchanged. Laughter fills the room. To cook for someone in Iran is an act of love. To feed someone is to say, you matter. You're family now. 4. Respect for elders and the wisdom of age. Iranian culture places deep respect on elders. Parents and grandparents are the pillars of the family. Their advice is valued, their presence is honored. In gatherings, the oldest are served first. People rise when elders enter the room. This isn't old-fashioned, it's a sign of humility. A culture that honors its elders is one that remembers its roots and builds a future on wisdom, not just speed. 5. A nation of poets, the soul of Persian literature. Iran is a land of poetry. From the words of Rumi and Hafez to Sadi and Omar Khayyam, poetry is woven into daily life. People quote poetry in everyday conversation. Books of Hafez are read on holidays. Poetry is not entertainment, it's spiritual nourishment. It teaches Iranians to reflect, to feel deeply, to love without fear. The world rushes forward, but Persian poetry reminds us to slow down and listen to the voice within. 6. Helping strangers without expecting anything in return. One of the most surprising things tourists say about Iran is this: "I've never been treated so kindly by strangers." Need help? Someone will walk you there. Hungry? Someone will invite you in. Lost? A stranger may offer to drive you. Not for money. Not for praise. Just because they see you as a guest in their country, and they believe it's their duty to take care of you. 7. Family and togetherness above all. In Iranian life, family is everything. It's common to see 3 generations living together, sharing life, raising children, and growing old as one. Family gatherings are frequent, especially during Nowruz, the Persian New Year. Weddings are not just about the couple, but about the union of 2 families. This culture teaches that no one truly stands alone. Togetherness is a source of joy, not burden. 8. Craftsmanship and pride in everyday work. Iranian culture values beauty in the everyday. From hand-woven carpets to painted tiles, from homemade pickles to copper pots, everything is made with care. Iranians believe work is not just for money, it's for meaning. A baker takes pride in the perfect flatbread. A weaver sees a story in every thread. The world can learn from this. What we make reflects who we are. 9. Persian Gardens. A reflection of inner peace. Persian gardens, with their flowing water, symmetrical paths, and fragrant flowers, are designed for the soul. They symbolize paradise on earth, a space to reflect, connect, and breathe. In a fast-moving world, Iran reminds us that beauty and peace must be cultivated, both in our homes and in our hearts. 10. Music, dance, and joy in everyday life. Though often understated, music and dance are part of the Iranian spirit. Families gather to play traditional instruments like the santar and tar. At weddings and celebrations, people dance in circles, hands raised, hearts open. This joy isn't loud, it's deep and meaningful. Iran teaches us that even amid hardship, the soul must dance. So, what can the world learn from Iran? We can learn to slow down and sit with our elders, to treat strangers like friends and guests like gifts, to share poetry instead of insults, to choose humility over pride, to make our homes warm not with things, but with kindness. Iran isn't just a nation, it's a living book of wisdom, passed down through food, family, art, and heart. Final message. The news may divide us, but culture can unite us. Let's learn from Iran, not with judgment, but with open hearts. Because if every country shared its best traditions, the world would be a far more beautiful place. If this video inspired you, please like, comment, and subscribe, and tell us, what beautiful tradition from your culture should the world learn from? Until next time, stay kind, stay human. Mamnoon.